मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णु मङ्गलं गरुडध्वजः मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्षः मङ्गलायतनो हरि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। We are taking 45 verse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2. In this verse, Sadguru Krishna is giving very precious teaching to Arjuna. Come out from all three gunas. Trigunya Vishaya Veda Nistraya Gunyo Bhava Arjuna Nirdando Nitya Sattvastho Niryogakshema Atmavan. Trigunya Vishaya Veda Nistraya Gunyo Bhava Arjuna निर्द्वंदः नित्य सत्वस्थः निर्योग क्षेम आत्मवान। त्रिगुण्य विषया। My dear Arjun, three gunas subject Veda, you know. You see in the Sakshi, all three gunas you see in the Sakshi and see their Vishya, their subjectiveness and their inputs, output and their activities. Nistraya Gunya Bhavarjuna. Then, my dear Arjun, you know that all three gunas, they are the cause of all type of stimulations and so-called pleasures. So, my dear Arjun, you completely detach from all three gunas. Bhava Arjuna, detach. Nirdvando, when you will be detached from three gunas by the Sakshi, by the seeing, by the witnessing, then after automatically all the contradictions they will be go away inside of you. And then Nitya Sattvastho, then you will be continue stand in the ultimate truth. Niryogakshema Atmavan. Then you do not need any addition with the world and any type of possessiveness. Then what will be happen? Atmavana. You will come out from illusion of your own mind, intellect, mood and ego, antakarana, and you will stand in your Atma. You will become a complete consciousness of soul. It means you will stand in total freedom of awareness. That was the meaning of this stanza. My dear friend, it is very natural thing that every mother or father, they are well-wisher of their sons and daughters in your world. So every father and mother provide his sons and daughters the best way, best thing, best solution and complete security. With complete security. No mother and no father want to put his son or daughter in any type of dangerous risk or any type of lowest category, a lower category thing. That's why you see in your world, the mother and father, they admit their children in a good schools, even they have no food, but they bear everything in their life, every tension, every type of poverty, but they want grow their children very nicely. If your world is so caring, mother and father is caring you this type, so the Sadguru, why the Sadguru is not caring his disciple? Because Sadguru is millions times more than mother and father. My dear friend, the Satchidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, the master of millions galaxies and the billions of universes, only and only installation only and only base of the universes, only and only consciousness, life, knowing, love. This omnipresence and omnipotent Paramatma, God. You believe or not believe, your physical body is also the gift of the God. You are so innocent person that you think this body is yours, but that is not yours. Because the whole creation you looks the true, but there is no truth, there is only your illusion, and all the materials and all the energies and all the presence of everything that is indirectly presence of the God. But because you are unknower, you are not knowing that secret, that you think the different feelings in this integral presence of the God. There is no difference of anything. As you sleep in the night, you see the dream inside of you that the God is everywhere presence, but you are sleeping in the Maya. So the Krishna is very merciful. He came in your dreamy world in the form of the Master. And it is a very miraculous, magical thing that He is entering in your dreamy world and awaken you. This is also a science of spirituality. Many masters in the ancient time, they have this special power that they can go in another body, or they can go in dream also, and they can enter inside also in the disciples. But that is unbelievable for you, and that is not remaining now. My dear friend, the Krishna is telling to the Arjuna, my dear Arjun, this stanza which is Krishna is telling, it is not a subject of the linguistic intellectuals or the priest or the bookish knower persons. Or the persons they want to make only propaganda of the knowing of truth. This is the pure and purest stanza. Because the person who is blind already cannot understand the secret of the Gita's verses. These are the sims, these are the secret by the Krishna of spirituality. Because if anyone want to know the Paramatma and he have no Sadguru, he only read the Gita but do not understand the Gita. He cannot understand the Gita. When your thirst, your love, your curiosity, your seekerness increase, and you cry for this truth, you want to know where is God, what is God, then the God living inside of you already he hear your prayers. Then the God comes in your life in the form of the Sadguru. And Sadguru, every Sadguru tell like this as Krishna is telling. Krishna is telling to the Arjuna, all three gunas, Sato gunas, Rajo guna and Tamo gunas, they are all subject. They are all the seed of desires, the seed of all stimulations, the driving force of the Maya. They are the creator of your wishes. They are the creator of your blindness. They are the creator of your doerness. They are the creator of all three bodies. These guna are creator of the Maya, and they are also living in the Maya as a force, as a power, as a energy. So my dear friend, all the illusion of this world and all the presence of this world, all are submerged by these three gunas. And this Maya, it means thing which seen as a truth but not truth, that is called Maya. I want to repeat. Anything which is looking as a truth but that is not truth, that is Maya. And avidya, it means all the science and all the knowledge and all the technology and all the method which completely unable to know yourself, only that is able to know the world that is called avidya. So all these three gunas, these are the medium of the maya and avidya. The tamoguna brings idleness, sleepiness, foolishness, violence, and physical desires, anger, greed, phantasm. These are the character of tamoguna. The rajoguna is the driver of involvement in any activities. Rajoguna is the activities power. Every person who is more active, you can see he is Rajoguni person. All the activities and actions and power of activities that is comes by the Rajoguna. And the person who is very fool, he want to gain and lost the game of hide and seek. Something you get and something you lost. That is all the trick of the Rajoguna. And Satoguna is the very strong and very clever and very hard and your acceptable tiredness and illusion of the Maya. By the Satoguna, person mesmerized by the truth of languages, truth of behavior, non-violence, not theft, purity, cleanness, controlling on senses, regularization of senses, endurance, good work. But my dear friend, these all Rajoguna, Satoguna and Tamoguna, these are not connected with the Atma Gyan. There is no relationship with the Atma Gyan by these gunas. If you do good or if you do bad, that is the part of your illusion, that is not part of the ultimate truth of liberation. If you see the dangerous dream or if you see the sweet dreams, both are dreams and both are hypothetical and both are false. So the Satogunas, Rajogunas and Tamogunas, I say already, that is the seed of the Maya's illusion, and they create a very big network for the living beings. That network is divided in the two parts. One is the materialistic world, rivers, stones, mountains, earth, elements, compounds, their characters and the natures and their reactions and the other and other. And second department of the Rajoguna, Tamoguna and Satoguna, that is 84 million death and birth bodies. They can be stable, they can be movable, but this all creation is governed and regularization by the Maya, with the help of these three gunas. So you can indirectly, these three gunas is the exposure of all creation of the Maya. And these are create the illusion in your life that is hide your real existence, your real Atma, your God inside, your energies of the energy, your the last truth of awakeness. Paramatma Sadguru already tell in the coming chapters about these three gunas in detail, that the Paramatma tells the guna prakriti sambhava. Then after listening this verse, which is coming in next chapters, you will more understand. But understand that Kabir says about these three gunas. Kabir says the Maya is the great conspiracy maker. Maya maha thagni hum jani. And many holy persons says about the Maya. The Guru Nanak says, the Guru Gobind Singh says, the Mahavir, the Buddha, the Vasishtha Vishwamitra, Nanak, Dadu, Paltu, Ravidas, all says unanimously, as Krishna say in this verse of the Gita. This Maya is like a cloud in the sky, but cloud cannot disturb the sky because cloud is illusion and sky is the real presence. My dear friend, the Krishna is telling Trigunya Vishya Veda. Veda, it means you know. And indirectly in this verse, Krishna is indicating about the Sakshi, meditation of awareness. Veda, it means knowing, and knowing comes by the Sakshi. This is not a worldly knowing. This is not a bookish knowing. This is not a knowing by your sensory organs. This is not knowing by your mind, intellect and mood. This knowing comes from existence. This is knowing is divine I. Because divine I is the Sakshi. Sakshi is the divine I. So, the Krishna is telling in this stanza, Veda, it means Arjun, you try to know these three gunas and detach from these three gunas. When you know these three gunas, then you will know this three guna is not you. Then what will be happen? Nishtan Tragunya Bhava Arjuna. Then you will be separate, detached from all these three gunas. Because your real existence, your real presence, your Atma, that is the completely separate from three gunas. Your Atma is not three gunas. Your Atma is not touched with the three gunas. Your Atma is not depend on these three gunas. So if you do the meditation of awareness, Sakshi, then you can see vision internally. You can get the antardrashti. You can have the ability to see inside. Because if you do not know, when you do not see, you will not know. Ramayana says, Jane bina hoy na partiti. Aur bin partiti hoy nahi priti. Nowadays you are doing the wrong. You are doing the wrong method in your life. You first fall in love, then you know that person. But the Gita says, first you know, then love. Because the all creation is involved by the three gunas, so the all creation is not able for love. Only your internal existence, that is the pure and purest form of love. But that love you will be get when you will be know this presence of existence. My dear friend, you are imposed in your day-to-day life on yourself, that you are thinking that all these three gunas working is you are working, and you unnecessarily become the doer. So, this is the root cause of your all pain and sorrows. But Krishna is telling, you separate from all three gunas. Then what will be happen? When you know these three gunas, then the same point, same time, you will be detached from the three gunas. As you will be detached from the three gunas, you will be detached from all the Maya. And enlightenment will become. The same time enlightenment will become. The Maya completely unable to mesmerize you, and all the mesmerism is break, and you will become completely dehypnotized. So the sukhas and dukhas, any pleasure and the pain, sin and goodness, loss and gain, life and death, birth and death, fear and sorrows, the millions type of contradictions, they will be removed just a second, just in a moment, when you will detach from these three gunas. And if they will come and go, and if you are awakened, then they will not affect on you as a person sitting in a safe place. No danger comes in that safe place. My dear friend, the Jivatma, which is living in the three gunas, he is living in the unsafe place, he is living in the helpless place, and everyone goes in the temple and ring the well of the temple, and this time every effect ring the Jivatma, hit the Jivatma, and Jivatma cry in the pain. A very small mistake, a very small slip can destroy all the effort of the mountaineer. Mountaineer slip from the mountain's peak and fall in the valley and broke in many parts. This type, a person who is living in three gunas, he slip, anyhow he will be slip, because the three gunas is very sleepy way. If you are come out from three gunas, detached from three gunas, you will become out from all contradictions, the limit of all illusions. You come out. You can reach in a safe place, their Maya cannot affect on you. So, there will be a miraculous phenomena will be occur. Then you will be transformed into the existence, and that existence presents continuously, infinitely. That is your own real form of existence. That is only and only truth. That is the extract of all creation. That is the sattva. Sattva is a very important word. Sattva is called abstract in the Ayurveda. Sattva is called ultimate truth. Sattva is the called center. Sattva is the called last valuable thing. Sattva is called the ultimate liberation. Sattva is called the Brahma also. So my dear friend, the Krishna is telling same thing. In the Ayurveda, we give the sattva for transformation in a person's body, and there is many formulas in Ayurveda. If you take that formulas, the old can be young again by the Ayurveda techniques. That is called Kaya Kalpa. But in this way, when a person detached from three gunas, no need of any medicine, because the jnana param aushadham. If you know this ultimate truth, if you live in this ultimate truth, you will be naturally live long, healthy, glorious, pleasant, and stay in unbreakable presence of the God inside, the extract of your soul, Atma. You will never greedy for anything, and you will never hate with anything. You will come out from yoga and shema. It means you do not desire to get anything, and you will not become a possessive with anything. Nobody can snatch your happiness. Nobody can snatch your peace. Nobody can put you in any illusion. Nobody can be a fearful with you. You are completely safe and secure and completely noblest person of this world by this detachment of three gunas. So there is no contradictions, nirdandvaha, and you will become Atmavana. It means you are continuously living in your Atma stage, your complete awareness stage, your completely consciousness stage, and you will be live in the complete, total liberation of consciousness. So the Atma Sakshatkar, it is the Hindi word or Sanskrit word for this stage. Because the dark and illusionary person and foolish person in the Maya, he is not Atmavan, he is Anatmavan. He live in the material, he do not live in the soul, he do not live in the pure and purest presence of existence. He has only the fake Maya, fake dreams, but the Jnani, the Paramahansa, the Master, the Satguru has the Sattva, has the truth, has the abstract, has the ultimate secret of liberation. That is the extremely knowing of the truth. I want to repeat this thing in the shortly. These three gunas, Sattva guna, Rajo guna and Tamo guna, these are the network of the Maya, and the subjective network, attractive network, mesmerized network, hypnotized network. The Sattva guna create the heavens, the hypothetical imaginary heavens in the mind, and Rajoguna pushing a person again and again death and birth, and Tamoguna push a person in a jealous, anger, lust, violence, and very bad things. So my dear, the Satoguna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna, these are As you see everywhere, you can see these things. And your all the religions, your all the purity, your all the good work, your all the pride, your all the respect, your all the advertisement, your all the propaganda, your all the prosperity, your all the mercy, your all everything, these are comes in the Satoguna. Satoguna is also the imposing rules of the society, various societies in this world. So the Satoguna also changeable in every country, and Rajoguna is also changes definition slightly in every country. My dear friend, this is a very, very big network, and you must be escape, you must be come out from this network. And if you want to come out this network of gunas, you must do the Sakshi meditation of awareness. When you do the Sakshi meditation of awareness, then after 4 or 5 months, you will get a miraculous benefit. You will become a tensionless person and worriedless person. When you become a tensionless person and worriedless person, my dear friend, then after the tension created diseases and worried created diseases, they will not come in your life. You will be safe and secure, and you will be prevented from the angina, heart attack, blood pressure, diabetes, failure of organs, etc. And when there is no tension in your mind, when there is no tension and worried in your mind, then the peace will become. The peace is the most precious and prosperous thing of this life, because you cannot purchase the peace by any amount. So this meditation is a very precious present will be gift will be give you, because this meditation is a great savior of your physical health, and this meditation is a great giver the peacefulness, and you can save a lot of money, which you will be best in the medical hospitals, general hospitals, diagnostic center, pathology, screening and various tests. So this meditation not only making a person peaceful, tensionless, but this meditation is making the person prosperous as well. Second thing I want to say, when you do this meditation, your awareness will become very keen, and you can see inside every fear, and you can detach from the fear, and you will not caught in the mental disease phobia, and you can see every many condition. You will not be caught in the mania, and you will be see in any type of depression and other diseases, and when your mind is very, very light, without any burden, without any tension, then you will never caught in the schizophrenia. So this meditation is equally beneficial for mental health also. You are physically strong and mentally healthy, and you can again save your money, and you can prevent from unnecessary pains of the physical and mental diseases. My dear friend, in the third benefit of this meditation, I am telling you, you see, in the emotionally disorder, the person do unbelievable crime. Person in the anger killed and become a serial killer also. Dacoit, gangster, mafia, terrorist, they are product of your anger and the foolishness of the Maya. They unnecessarily feed in their mind wrong things and wrong revenge. This meditation will change you. You can see your anger and you can detach from your anger. You can detach your consciousness from lust or greed also. So that completely you will be aware in the emotional disbalancing condition. There is no anger inside of you. The anger will come outside of your mind. You can see that anger by the Sakshi meditation. Anger will not touch you. You will not connect with the anger. You will not involve in any type of crime like a murder, killing, cutting, fighting, backbiting, and many. What will be result? You will not go in the police stations. You will not go in the judiciary trials. You will not go in the jails. You will not go in the offices of the lawyers. You will not need to take the bail. My dear friend, the second benefit of this emotional field, when you do this meditation, you can see your greed. And you will never involve in any type of economic crime because all the economic crime comes by the greed. So you will become morally very strong and honest person from inside. No need of teaching of outside. Inner side, the teachings comes by your internal existence. Third thing is that if you do this meditation, you will not caught in the lust or the sexual hunger and desires. You can see all this dirtiness, all this dirty flow, and you can detach and save yourself. You will never involve in the lust, so lust will not remain inside of you. Lust comes and go and you will not touch. So there is no lust, there is real love will come. And there is real love, there is no ego. So by the path of the love, real love, you can remove your ego by this Sakshi meditation of awareness. When this type of person, the lust less, the anger less, the greed less, the mentally strong, the physically strong, if the strong person will be remain in your family, that what happened, your family will be changed. Your family will become like a very good blossom flower, and these all the flower will make a garden. That garden is the society, and the society will become okay, good, very nice, blessing, love, with the love and understanding and brotherhood. These all characters, these all goodness will go with the nations, and the nations will change. When nations change, there is no need of war on this earth, no world war, no need of weapons, no need of the gun carriages, the fighter jets, smart bombs, neutron bombs, hydrogen bombs, no need of the bar fleets, no need of the torpedoes and the submarines and missile defense system and so and so. So, my dear friend, we can cut our army expenditure very lowest. We can put a common peacemaking army in this world. My dear friend, this meditation only and only hope of this world, your religions, your norms, your all efforts are completely fail. If they are not failed, then why the violence in this world? Why the terrorism in this world? Why a Naxalite in this world? Why the cheating in this world? Why the lot of crime in this world? So my dear friend, I am providing you a non-religious meditation, non-prejudice meditation, without any type of differentiation of caste and creed and nationality. This is the meditation of world peace. The world can get the peace by this meditation. So we call this meditation mission, the world peace by meditation. And the meditation is meditation of awareness. My dear friend, believe me, this is a impartial invention of spiritual science for all planet, not for only India or Hindus or Muslims or Sikhs. All can do this meditation without any hesitation and without any partiality. Please accept this meditation. That's why we regularly arrange the meditation camp in India, and 4th meditation camp, international meditation camp, being held in Delhi, Noida Sector 12 and 24 July 2016. And in this sequence, it is very great news for all of you. In the Puerto Rico, the great land of Puerto Rico, there is organizing a very nice meditation camp in November 2016 in 2 places, Mayagüe and the capital of the Puerto Rico. And one seminar under the banner of Art of Embracing Life, that is also miraculous seminar, I will be there. And the very good news is that this is the first international meditation camp out of India. Now we are putting our step to spread this meditation all over the world. And the Puerto Rico is the pioneer place, first place for us. The second meditation camp will be held for the half day. In the out of India, third meditation camp will be held in New Jersey, and 4th in the New York. In the New York, 25 November 2016. The prime location of New York, Times Square. So please, you are always invited in that camps. Please come there. In all the camps, Delhi, Puerto Rico, New Jersey and New York, in the large number. My dear friend, I want to say, you should teach this meditation to your pupils and be the master and teacher of this meditation. I will make you a strong teacher, a strong master. And please subscribe my channel on YouTube. My channel name is Swami Sachidananda, and the link you can see on my Facebook page. Thank you very much. Love you.